like, this isn't just something that, this is like a lifestyle to me. And it's like a lot of the artists nowadays, it's like, I don't know, like they think there's something else.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Everybody.
We're here at our favorite spot. It's late night trailhead. This is probably, could be our last day of the season, so we're gonna
talk about our year.
Kind of wrap it up and rehash some of our memories of the season. It's been an amazing
year.
Amazing year.
Fall, winter, and spring. And it ended up with a gorgeous day today out here on Late Night Trailhead in the Blue Diamond Trail System. Oh, and finally, after 3 hours of riding, we're going to enjoy a Scotch Ale. Here you go.
And 2 weeks
since we've last had a beer.
Yeah.
Then we started at Bear's Best here. First track we did, Blue. Skipped the green, and that was an amazing trail. Bear's Best. And then we came down here and we ran the basically Late Night Trailhead Blue Diamond System pretty much many weeks in a row. Every other time we were down here. What are some of the best memories you've had?
Okay, so one of my favorite rides, and I think you agree on this, is actually the climb. Is
Badger's Pass.
Badger's Pass. That climb, man, that is a challenge, and it's so fun.
And I don't know why it's red green, but heck, because that is a workout.
It's a workout. When you make it to the top, you really feel like you accomplished something.
Oh yeah.
It's so fun.
Of course, she would say that because every single time we're doing long climb, she's pulling away from me because of my exercise asthma, and I'm sticking to it.
I was very green rider at this time, and I was just trying to go for it through these rocks, which I could do now. I believe I could get through it now, but at that time I hit a rock a certain way and I fell kind of down a little bit of a hill. But did I hit my helmet? No. Did I hit anything else? No. I hit here right on my cheekbone. Of course.
So much for the helmet.
Actually, it was this side. I have a little bit of the scar left. It's a little memory there.
The rock garden, the little vista, the little double access.
Now that's a good memory right there.
Oh yeah, we made it through and we did it over and over again.
And what you said for me to do is just keep pedal through. That's what you kept telling me, and I use that to this day on a lot of trails. Pedal through, and it gets me through it. So thank you for that.
Oh, you're welcome. One of my favorite memories, we took a lot of pictures of it, was our first major blue trail when we took the Blue Diamond System all the way out to the outer loop, which is considered blue. But I mean, there was some black technical stuff out there, and I want to see riders actually try and do it. Yeah. We would go into some washes, just incredible, pretty environment. We took a lot of pictures.
That was one of my favorite days of riding, actually.
Yeah.
I talk about hiking and biking.
Hiking and biking. We did it with spades. We even took some pictures kissing on.
There was this one section, though, that I actually accomplished on that part. It wasn't for me, it was pretty major.
It was pretty major. Don't let her pull you.
And I actually did it, and that was a proud day.
We went through a sporadic rock garden. It was a really steep hill. It's on film, but before you come to this part right here, but she did it. She killed it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That was one of my favorite days. Was that bike ride?
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
That was another great ride we had when we first finally found the rubber ducky tree.
Yeah.
We were like, oh my God, there it is.
There it is. So obviously, like today we went by it and there was hardly any rubber duckies on it.
Yeah, so maybe they clean them up once a year.
Yeah, once a year. That's probably why the first time we trying to find it, we couldn't find it. Mm-hmm. So
that was a nice day.
Yeah. The Mesa Trailhead for the first time when we got our new tires. You can see the Architals and Cryptitals. Dude, these tires are the bomb. My God, they can climb up over everything. Thank you, Ryan, for Pro Cycling. You were right.
You were right, Ryan.
We were just scared, so forgive us.
Please
We're gonna
forgive
be scared.
us.
We don't trust anybody. Just want to know if everybody's telling the truth. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
Yeah, so forgive us, Ryan, you're the bomb.
Yeah, you're the bomb. You heard it right here. One of my favorite rides is here, where we actually take the Mustang loop. Coming down, you've never been on it, then we take the Cactus Lawn, take the landmine, take the Middle Fork back up, part of Little Daytona. And then I think we take the Rubber Ducky back to the Mustang loop down, and then take the Cactus Slalom back up. And she falls. On a very, very easy part, she falls. But then she gets up, she's talking to me like nothing's wrong with him. And she's got a big fat cactus on her arm.
Yeah, I get up and I'm like,
something's on your
feels
arm.
weird. I look and I kid you not.
It's like a foot long.
It's like this cactus.
With stickers like over an inch long.
Embedded in my shoulder and arm.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, what in the hell?
And I pull it off her, and we ride back to the parking lot. We see Patrick, our guy, who's usually, he's one of the maintenance guys that takes care of all the trails. He's also an avid rider. Even teaches classes out here, just in case you want to know, on Saturdays. Cool guy. And while we're talking to him, sitting right here enjoying a beer, she's got thorns
I'm feeling
in
my
her arms like this big.
I'm like, there is a huge, hey Patrick, I'm like, dang, there's a huge.
Oh my God! And this one is stuck in her skin.
Like
it's one of those things where it hooks and then comes out like that.
It hooks in your skin. I was like,
and she ripped it out like it was nothing. One of the things that I don't like that she could outdo me is like right now. When we come back on the Mustang Loop to come to the parking lot, it's all uphill, just like Badger's Pass. And she just moves away from me. And I'm like, I am not going to keep up with her because my asthma's going to kick in. I'm going to go at my pace. We start off together. By the time we get near the parking lot, she's nearly like 60, 70 yards ahead of me. And today she was at the parking lot just waiting for me, saying, good job. I don't know how to take that, folks.
Well, thank you. We've both incredibly improved this year.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even funny.
So we've moved on to blue. We're doing blues now.
I'm starting to be able to feel, today's balance was a little off, but I'm starting to feel my balance and being able to like push over rocks and stuff like that. But this guy, let me just tell you, let me finish. He has been, you've come up another whole level, man. And I'm proud of him because he's
just
able
going
to.
up hills.
Yeah, he's able to up hills, but I'm talking
like major rocks.
Major big rocks and stuff. He's
and
able
ledges
to like
that are like a foot high.
Push and pedal over those rocks and keep his balance.
And go slow over.
Go slow and like keep going and like I'm just so incredibly.
Yeah, you've seen it in these videos.
So
in this video, you'll see
on
it.
That,
thank you very much.
I commend you, and I have come a long way too.
And she's come a long way too.
And I'm learning from this guy, so I don't know.
Oh, dude, she's killing it. She's killing it on some of the dips that's going down and up. She's killing it over the same kind of rocky hills. She just did it just now a little while ago with hill ledges, steps like this big, like almost 10 inches high.
That is one thing I did kind of conquer this year on Molly's. We actually went on Molly.
The first time we went on Landmine Loop.
Yeah, on Molly, and which added another 3 miles, but I'm glad we did it because I overcame a fear of doing
down
these.
And up and down and up and with a drop off on the side.
I was super scared to use, and I actually did it.
She went for it. She went it like a pro. And there's chunks of rocks at the very top.
I still can't believe I did that. So that was an amazing, memorable time.
Oh yeah.
When we first started riding bikes, he has exercise asthma, okay? But I'm sorry, you have overcome a lot of that.
I know.
I'm so impressed.
Maybe I can't rip up a hill, but I can still go at my own pace.
And his lungs and your breathing.
And it's totally improved so much.
Incredibly.
Thanks
to Space and Mist and our experiences, like.
The most memorable experience of this year was 2 weeks ago.
Saving the best for last.
Saving the best for last. Even though we can't get any footage of it or a bunch of pictures, we did Landmine Loop again, and we climbed up the hill. We made it to the intersection where Vista and Little Daytona Land Move meet.
Mind you, we did start early that day because we knew it was going to, the rain might come, so we were like, let's get out there early. We did it.
And we did. We were trying to beat the rain, but as soon as we got to the intersection, it started sprinkling on us. We were like, okay, it's just going to sprinkle because that's what Google said. We're stupid, believe in Google. Little sprinkle. Soon it's starting to rain really heavy. We go about 50 yards a little bit further. now it's raining really heavy. So we have these like raincoats we got on us. And trust me, it's heavy. Ponchos, raincoats.
$3 ponchos. Okay.
Yeah. And if you would have seen us when we tried to put it on, I wish we'd have filmed it. We were comical because not only was it starting to rain on us, the gusts of wind were like 40 miles an hour. And we were stuck in the middle of the landmine loop ride. And we're struggling to put on our coats.
At this point, were we starting to feel the little hail or no?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
We didn't feel the hail yet, but it was raining by this point.
Raining and it was windy. So we were like, let's get the ponchos on. All right. We get out our ponchos.
Couldn't even find out where the hole is. Had to take our helmets off.
Do we have to
and what's going on is we're in a very, very hairy situation because we are far from the Blue Diamond community.
Yeah,
and it's raining.
We've got miles to go.
We got miles. We got like little rivers going down the trail. And what's going on here? She's laughing her head off. I'm like, what is she doing? Laughing her head off.
I almost could not function. I almost had no strength to put the poncho on. I was laughing so hard. It was hilarious.
I wish
we could have filmed it, but we couldn't.
Oh, God. We looked like the Three Stooges, man. We were ready to slap each other silly.
The good thing about us is that we are a good team when it comes to like elements and like scary elements happening, like say we're getting lost on a trail or whatever the case may be. We're a good team.
We become a team, even if we yell at each other, as long as we're communicating.
We can become survival mode, and we're good.
We're good. We made it through that. It starts to get a little chunky again, and that's when it started hailing. I mean, it was hailing.
Not big hail or
Not
anything,
big hail
but
on us, little tiny pebbles.
But we're like,
but it was bouncing off us.
Is it hail? I think it's hailing.
I go for it.
And then our glasses, like I couldn't really see very well, to be honest. The glasses are getting hit with the
all
rain
wet.
and the hail, and it's all good.
And I go up this ledge, and she's right behind me. And as soon as I go up, I make it. But on that last step, I almost went backwards, and that's when my front wheel came back down. I made it to the top and said, "Tanya, don't do it!
I was like,
Don't do it!"
Wasn't planning on it.
Yeah.
And this part got it. We walked parts that obviously, if we weren't taking any chances at this point.
We weren't taking.
It was kind of getting a little slick.
It was pouring rain by now.
Slick, muddy.
Little muddy. There was
Windy.
little rivers going down the trails.
Little rivers, but we were able to ride through most of it. But there was times we had to get off. We're like,
And
let's
walk.
not like. Let's stay alive today.
Yeah, it's hike and bike time.
You know what I'm saying?
We went across the wash, got through the cactus slalom, went through the last bit of trunks, then all of a sudden, for some odd reason,
we both felt it at the same time.
Yeah,
it was like
heaven. Oh my God, it's raining now.
It's raining now.
Look at that. And obviously, we went through heaven, made it back to the community, just joked and screamed about it. It was the ride of our lives. So here's our cheers to next season. Next year, we're going to be pretty much all blue. We're going to be down here at Landmine Loop.
It's starting to rain, but we got some goals for next year. We're going to work on those, and we'll get back to you next season.
Yeah, all right. You guys take care, and thank you very much. And keep riding.
Pedal through,
and have a good brew.